Over a period of time, we at News 9 have showed you stories of guts, determination and indomitable spirit. Then get ready to add one more to that cabinet. I'm talking about swimmer Punith, because when he splashes into the pool, it's all about breaking records.
On your marks. Get set. Go.
I actually love water, so I love the sport, so that is what.
He was born with deformity. But not without courage and determination. Inside the pool, this youngster is like a shark. You name the stroke and he carries it out with ease. Pool is his second home, swimming his best friend. When you are talented, nothing matters. Not even any physical shortcoming. A first look at him and you can notice that Punith is differently abled. But Punith has used that to his advantage. Just watch this. Do you require two hands to swim and win? Your opinions are bound to change after watching this. Punith, the rising star. Doesn't matter if he is a para-athlete. Punith gives his best every time he jumps into the pool. Water is his life and pool is what gives him solace. Punith cannot even dream of living one day of his life without swimming.
Actually, I started swimming as a hobby, but then as I was training, I got to know about the competitions. Then I started going for competitions also. Then in my first year of training itself, I participated in one of the National Paralympic Championship, which was held in Chennai in the year 2012. And in that year I won 4 medals. So from then actually my interest started gaining.
Rewards and awards have followed thanks to the hard work Punith has put in. These trophies and medals tell the complete story. His house was full of trophies and medals. And the ones you're watching are just a glimpse of the trophy cabinet Punith possesses. So what are all the competitions Punith participated in and what has been the result? The kind of success Punith has enjoyed is amazing to say the least. But there has been a lot of hard work behind the scenes. There have been lots of challenges and hindrances which Punith had to tackle. Freestyle is what Punith specializes in. Though he can carry out all strokes, backstroke is one which Punith has nearly mastered. He is difficult to contain once he hits the right node in pool. That doesn't mean Punith is bad when it comes to other strokes. Be it backstroke, butterfly, or the breaststroke. Punith can carry out all of these strokes with ease. But you will be surprised to know that swimming wasn't Punith's first love.
Actually, I was actually a taekwondo player before I was a swimmer actually. When I was a taekwondo player, I used to compete with able-bodied people, not para people. And competing with able-bodied people also, I participated, represented India at the 6th World Culture Expo, which was held in South Korea in the year 2012, and I had won 2 silver medals there. Then after getting to know about swimming, where there is separate category for para swimmers, so I switched into para swimming.
Discipline is what gets Punith going. He is on the dot when it comes to swimming practice. His day starts at 5:30 a.m. and includes relentless hours of practice. After all, perfection needs time and regular practice. Nothing gives Punith more satisfaction than a splash in the pool. He feels comfortable and at ease when inside the swimming pool. Looking at him swimming at top speed is indeed a sight to watch. He looks good, doesn't he? But there are a lot of areas where he needs to improve.
First of all, to improve my timings, I have to make sure that my strokes and techniques are 100% right, and I have to make sure that I get 100% dedication on myself and train more harder in the upcoming days.
Now being differently abled comes with its own set of challenges. Punith's left hand has a deformity, but what's the reason behind this?
Actually, when I was born in the year 1998. When I was born, I was amputated. My left hand was amputated, and my both the legs were in the I had club foot. So when I was just 45 years old, there was a surgery which was made, and my legs were made proper.
When you already lag in a race, you need to do something extraordinary. That's exactly what Punith has been doing. He has been churning out consistent performances. But have there been letdowns during the journey?
Yeah, the thing is, I'm very lucky that I have a very good set of friends who haven't made me feel anything like that. And also I have made my parents have brought me in the way that my mental health is like very stable and strong.
Life hasn't been easy for Punith. He has to not just fight to get better in the pool, but also preparations of it.
I don't think like there is lack of support, but still that might also be one of the point. Like in India, what we see is people only support cricket. There will be a lot of spectators only watching cricket. Only one sport is growing up. People should start watching, supporting other sports also. Then there will be a rapid change of sports in our country.
A sportsperson's life is always a challenging one. And Punith has had his own share of ups and downs. But the best part was that he didn't give up, the sign of a true champion. His love for swimming is only on the rise.
There have been lots of challenges which have been thrown at Punith, but the youngster have answered all of them in grand style. Isn't it, Punith?
Any sport is a challenge, and swimming is no different. Inside the pool, Punith gives his all. There is no lack of effort or energy. The reason behind this is the company which Punith keeps. Super Sharad behind Punith's rise. A good coach is half the battle won for a talented sportsperson. Under the guidance of Sharad Gaikwad, Punith is in safe hands. Sharad ensures that Punith goes through a tough grind and is a hard taskmaster. After all, no pain, no gain is the concept Sharad believes in.
Now, in order to produce a champion swimmer, you need a champion coach. And Punith has exactly one in the form of Sharad Gaikwad. Sharad, thanks a lot for talking to News 9. Long time, catching after a very long time.
Very long time.
My first thoughts, when was the first time you actually heard of Punith and what was your reaction?
I know Punith from, I think, back in 2013 or 14 when we met in the state championship and all. He was then training in Vijayanagar Aquatic Center. And, you know, he was a very young and talented kid, of course. And, you know, but yeah, he was overweight also at that time. And in spite of that, seeing him swim that well, it was really great. And then 4 years back, he came to our center, where even I was swimming at that time, and we were both under our coach, John Christopher. And you know, then you know, for reasons he had to shift to a different club. And then at the same time, I was also, you know, I had also decided that I will stop swimming and I'll start coaching. So then, you know, many swimmers moved that side, many swimmers stayed back, and then Punith came under me, and since then I've been training him.
The feelings are mutual between Punith and Sharad. Both of them know that challenges are never ending for a para-athlete.
I feel that I'm moving in a right way with my coach. Like he's guiding me, training me for the upcoming Asian Games, which is to be held in 2022, and also we are trying to qualify for the upcoming Tokyo 2020 Paralympics.
Sharad helps Punith when it comes to giving insights on improving his game. He wants Punith to raise the level of his performance, and Punith knows that. Sharad Gaikwad is one name which needs no introduction. The legendary Paralympic swimmer is the reason behind Punith's rise. No wonder Punith's career is on the rise.
So Sharath, now talking more about Punith, tell us about his strengths and weaknesses in brief.
Yeah, his weakness is bit getting falling sick a bit regularly, and that keeps worrying us because he follows diet and he trains so hard. So, but still getting falling sick is a bit of a concern. But apart from that, his strength is he just keeps his mind to it, and whenever he's in the water, he's always working hard. And even outside the water, he's really good in education, and he takes good care of himself. But yeah, the sickness is a bit worrying. But apart from that, I think it's all strength for him.
Not just the coach, even Punith's colleagues and competitors too are in awe of his talent.
सबसे पहले तो मेरा बहुत अच्छा दोस्त थे और उसके बाद तो हम दोनों साथ में प्रैक्टिस करते यहाँ पे और हम दोनों मजाक मस्ती भी बहुत करते यहाँ पे। लेकिन जब हम ब्लॉक पे चढ़ते या फिर हम पानी के अंदर एक बार चले जाते तो हम बहुत अच्छे तरीके से प्रैक्टिस करते, एक दूसरे को साथ देते और एक दूसरे को समझ के टेक्निक वगैरह अगर कुछ पता नहीं चलता तो हम एक दूसरे के साथ बात करते।
पुनीत तो मेरे साथ ही स्विमिंग करता है, अच्छा स्विमर भी है। अभी पिछले 2 साल से हम साथ ही स्विमिंग करते थे। अभी अब तक हम 2-3 कंपटीशन हम गए हैं साथ मिलकर। वो अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस भी किया था और अच्छे दोस्त भी है, हमारे साथ मिलजुल कर रहता है। कभी भी किसी को भी हेल्प चाहिए तो कभी भी रेडी रहता है।
Well, given the talent this 21-year-old possesses, the list of fans is only going to increase in the days to come. Family is Punith's backbone. Once Punith is done with his first love, swimming, he returns home to his family. It's time for family reunion, even if it's for a small length of time in a day. Born to R. Nandakumar and Meena Kumari, Punith hardly gets time to spend with his family. But when he does, it's a time to remember. The family has always supported Punith in every choice he has made in his career and personal life.
ನಾನು ತಂದೆ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ನನಗೆ 2ನೇ ಮಗ. ಅವನು ಹುಟ್ಟಿದಾಗ ನಾವು ತುಂಬ ನೊಂದ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆವಾಗ ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಸಮಾಧಾನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಅವನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಅವನಿಗೇನು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅವನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡಿ, ಅವನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೀರ್ತಿ ತಗೊಂಬರ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರು. ಅದೇ ಥರ ಅವನು ನಡ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ನಮಗೆ ಮನೆಯವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗ್ತಾಯಿದೆ.
ನನ್ನ ಮೊಮ್ಮಗ ತುಂಬ ಅಭಿಮಾನ ಇದೆ, ತುಂಬ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ತಂದಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಪಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅವನ ಮೇಲೆ. ತುಂಬ ನನಗೆ ಅವ್ನ ಕಂಡ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಇಷ್ಟ. ನಮಗೆಲ್ರಿಗೂ, ನಮ್ಮ ಯಜಮಾನ್ರಿಗೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ನಮಗೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವನ್ನ. ತುಂಬ ನಮಗೆ ಅವ್ನ ಕಂಡ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು.
ಅವನು ಹುಟ್ಟುತ್ತಲೇ ಈ ಥರ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದಾಗ ತುಂಬಾ ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಸಫರ್ ಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅವನು ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನನಗೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಕಾಲು ಕೈ ಎರಡೂ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಈ ಮಗುನ ಯಾವ ಥರ ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟು ನನ್ನ ಗುರಿ ಅವನದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕಂಡಿದ್ದು ಅವನ ಮುಖದಲ್ಲಿ. ಇವನು ಏನಾದರೂ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಇದ್ರನ್ನ ನಾನು ತರಲೇಬೇಕು, ಯಾವುದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ತರ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವನದು ತರಲೇಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಮೈಂಡ್ಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ನಾನು ಅವತ್ತು ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದು. ಇದು ನನ್ನ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಹೆಂಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಮಗುನ ಇದನ್ನು ಈ ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಟ್ಟಬೇಕು, ಅದು ಒಂದೇ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ನು. ಬೇರೆ ಗಮನ ನಂದು ಬೇರೆ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ನಂದು ಅಂತ ನಾನೇನು ಇದು ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. ನನ್ನ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ಮುಡುಪಾಗಿಟ್ಟು ಆ ಥರ ನಾನು ಅವನ್ನ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೆ.
Father Nandakumar is a retired Air Force personnel, while Mother Meena is a homemaker. Punith's parents are proud of the achievements their son has managed to achieve in his career despite all the challenges. Punith also understands the role which his parents have played in his career.
Actually, they are very supportive. To say frankly, they are very supportive. Whatever, since my childhood, they have ever been supporting me for all my ventures.
Not just the morning, Punith also practices during the evenings. After all, how can you keep him away from the pool for long? He has set his targets already.
My long-time goal is to get medals for India, win medals for India in the upcoming Asian Para Games, which is to be held in the year 2022. That is my goal.
At 21, Punith has carved a glorious career for himself already. Every person has a mission in life which he or she likes to achieve. Who says dreams don't come true? It perhaps takes above average level of confidence to look beyond your own disability and find excellence in life. The journey has only begun for the 21-year-old. Just keep swimming and continue to make India proud, Punith.
Now, pool is his second home and swimming is his best friend. And you are going to hear a lot about Punith in the near future if he continues to put in the hard yards and make both India and Karnataka proud. With camera person Ravi, this is Abhijit Singh for News 9, Bengaluru.